All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Decided to throw the boat away.
Yeah, we're actually gonna burn the boat, put it out on the campfire, and
Probably
we're gonna
get
have a
more
little
views.
little party tonight with the boat. We're learning. We're just a couple blue collar boys trying to get our hands dirty with our gloves on. Hey guys, welcome back. Whoa. Whoa. In this video, we're going to be epoxying and fiberglassing a new layout boat I got. Bought it off of Facebook. I brought it home and then was gonna take it out on the water, and I noticed that there were some cracks in the side. It probably wouldn't have been a good idea. It probably been good content to take out on the water, but
Lost a $1,200 boat.
Yeah.
Or whatever you paid for it.
$450.
$450.
With further inspection, I found some cracks that I could see all the way through to the seat area. What we're doing today is just, like I said, gonna epoxy it and put some fiberglass over it, and we're gonna bring you guys along and show you guys our method. What we're gonna be using is the 105 epoxy resin, the part 1, and the 205 hardener part 2 on this big job. And then also this sheet of fiberglass that Ben had left over from something. Previous boat. So that's what we're doing today. Excited for waterfowl to get this out on the water. This was my #1 goal this year, to get something like this so we could be out in the middle of the lake instead of on the side, because all the waterfowl hang out on the middle of the lakes and the side of the lakes because they hate us. So yeah, this is what we got. This is what we're dealing with. It is a true layout boat, I'd say. The old spaceship looking vibe. So it'll definitely cut through the water a lot easier than some of the other boats I was looking at. So that's what we're doing. Follow along.
It doesn't say, because it just has the...
Doesn't have it on that other side of the thing?
Well, it does. It says 1-stroke resin, 1-stroke hardener, but you didn't buy the pumps for it, so...
Cheap. Cheap.
So now we gotta figure out what to do here.
Need a bigger bucket. If this is our parts.
Yeah, we need 5 of those for one of these.
Yeah. Alright, 5 parts. We gotta figure out a bucket situation.
Let's fill that up 5 times with water, pour it in here, see what we get. Yeah, just to see how much volume it fills up in here. We'll mark it with a line.
Well, this is 12 ounces, and this is...
Let's see how many we can get in there.
This is 8, so... That kind of narrows it down to 1.5 cups.
That's true. There we go, I got this one.
Oh, channel locks, I tell you. It's a never-ending. It's a never-ending question.
It's gonna be 9 o'clock before we even start. Just don't smash it. There you go. We're mixing our West system here. I've used this stuff a couple times to do a canoe and a layout boat a few years back. I'm not an expert by any means, but we gotta work with what we got here. So mixing 5 of these to 1 of these. This is gonna be a mess. You got a stir stick?
I'm sure I don't. Maybe in that paint bucket, or in that paint supplies.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough epoxy, man.
Really? I think we're gonna do the whole thing.
What is that, 4 or 5?
4?
Is it?
I don't know.
Roll the camera back. Gotta make sure you stir it up good. Get all the sides. Professional work here, guys. So this is the resin hardener. It's supposed to seep through here and cure, harden up. This is 6-ounce fiberglass, heavy duty stuff, so it doesn't want to push through as much, so you really got to work it in. Probably overkill for this boat, but if I know duck hunting, it's going to take a beating. Man, this stuff is so thick. I just had to let it sit there for a minute, soak up. We're not experts by no means. We may waste a whole... It's already setting? Yeah. Here, you need to start mixing this up.
Mix it?
Or no, like spreading it out.
Geez.
because it's starting to cure in here.
Oh yeah,
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's just Jello at this point. Don't get a big bucket of epoxy or this will happen.
No, just pour it out faster.
10 minutes. Oh yeah, pour it out faster. About 10 minutes in, it started steaming. That was fun.
This looks good.
I look over and I like start seeing it like do a little campfire on it.
I should have thought about that. That was my bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure I don't know if you can see me or not, but.
Decided to throw the boat away.
Yeah, we're actually gonna burn the boat, put it out on the campfire, and
Probably
we're gonna
get
have
more
a
views.
little party tonight with the boat. But anyway, more of this first part of the video.
You just don't put it in there.
This now, got to. Started smoking. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna cut out some of this fiberglass that hardened, or had some epoxy harden on it too quickly. And then we're gonna try again. We're learning. We're just a couple blue collar boys trying to get our hands dirty with our gloves on. So this is what it looks like when it hardens, and it's like oh man, I wish I had a temperature gauge, but that is very toasty.
Yeah, keep it on the concrete outside.
A bomb is gonna blow up.
It could blow up. You never know.
You never know.
You don't want to catch the garage on fire. Or your car. It's been sitting there for...
House burned down with epoxy. What a headline.
Get off there quick.
Cutting the nasty stuff off. Ugh.
Okay, I'm picking it up.
I need help. I need help. Oh my god.
So we're back, guys. It's been a couple days since that last clip. We had some struggles getting the boat flipped over on its top. And all in all, we kind of wish that we did the bottom first. So that wasn't the case. But we did let the epoxy dry and soak into the fiberglass here on the top, but when we flipped it over, the fiberglass kept falling off because it wasn't dry enough yet. So I'm gonna have to flip it over again and sand everything and make sure it's all still sealed, because there is some like sawdust and stuff underneath. But I am going to do some sanding with some of these patches on the bottom side that we did that curved over the edges. Do some sanding on that, and then I'm going to start on this portion of the boat, the underside, and start wrapping around to the top. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Since I will be sanding, I did stop at the old trusty Harbor Freight and got a 3 pair of goggles. Put those on because I was trying to do it without this and it was getting in my eyes and it was hurting. So that's on me. Got some goggles. I recommend getting a respirator or just putting a mask on. I know we hate masks these days, but this is for a good reason. So fiberglass doesn't get into your lungs or epoxy. So that's what I recommend. And yeah, let me get this put together and then I'll start sanding. All right, so that kind of wraps up the video. I know it's not much, but I am almost done with this. Epoxy at the bottom, I gotta let it dry. So hopefully the next time you see this boat is out on the water when I'm making a video of it trying to float. And if it doesn't, that'd be funny. But it wouldn't be, because then I'd have to redo it. And this has been a mess as it is. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, I know it's not much, like I said, hit that like button. Comment if you have any other suggestions on how to make this boat better, and share it if you want to, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. So that's all I got, really. We'll see you in the next one.